to info flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner.
然后什么小支线，跟武村稍微碰个头了吗？哦，又是不小心点到别的点哦，我只是想要拉画面而已。哇。OK， 武村在哪？在楼下。我能安全的降落吗 ？OK，no problem，no problem。
It is good to see you, B.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well.
大吃大吃，
It is not all bad.
大吃特吃，
I am mostly
大
unnoticed
开
in the
杀戒。
streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay. Saburo's daughter.
Saburo.
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
And what's to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
明天休吗？没有啊。
He's a man of honor.
明天要上班啊。
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the
所以我
petty
只是小
morals
打一
by
下
which you live.
，12点前睡觉，
By
希
God,
望啦。
a good sign. He is usually camouflaged.
对啊，元旦嘛，然后6日。破裂注意，破裂注意，这样，哇，卡兹亚，卡兹亚来喽！
Takemura-san. Oda.
Is this him? Your thief.
He's my witness, B.
Can't speak for myself, you know. So speak. I have been told you know things. Not gonna like what I'm about to say. I need a guarantee I'm safe here. You are. You have it.
B, you can trust Oda.
All right, then. Konpeki Plaza. I was there the night it happened. Looked like your typical family quarrel until Yorinobu lunged at Saburo and started choking.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct.
Ooh.
Unlike you, I have not yet failed.
But you
to
can't
keep my-
ignore the truth.
correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my duty.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama.
Sorry, but this gonna take much longer?
What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider your...
What?
We're talking about a guy who killed his father to seize control
这
of
两个人聊起
Arasaka.
来完全不理主
Gonna
角
take an
啊。
interest in this or not?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is already plenty.
Fine friend there. Got any more?
Alas, only him.
No way this is gonna work.
Yet, we walk away with a small measure of success.
How do you figure that?
What Oda said. They return to Tokyo after the parade. Do you not see? The parade. It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama. We must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Hang on. Not so fast. Make it sound as easy as hacking a schism. You said yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
No, just a fixer dame. Okaku Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
有个司机开车，有何不可？有人在最棒了。
Jig Street. What is this name?
高潮
Just a
街
night city name.
Beware, you mock me too often.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why does that
过喽。
I was just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions. People like me, either we are doing well, or we are in a grave.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. We begin.
为什么要停成这样？搞不懂。这个走路的样子，感觉就是要来打架了。
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard son of a bitch! Stop right there!
What? Huh? Oh! Hey! Honey!
Hey, honey? What the fuck? What are you doing here?
Sunshine. Shh. Shh. Don't want any drama now, do we?
Now, I may not be good with names, but I do have quite a talent for faces. Where have I seen yours before? On the TV?
Very unlikely.
Oh, but of course! Hideshi Hino! The man, the legend, in the flesh.
Oh, you're just in time.
Do you know who this is? Hideshi Hino, the late-night comedy host. He was brilliant before he fell off the wagon. Can you still do your famous "better buckle up"?
No.
Come on, you don't forget a thing like that. Just once, please.
V, we should go in now.
Hideshi, don't leave this poor guy hanging.
This is not the best
Hideshi.
time. Truly.
Oh, come on. I haven't heard it in years.
Better buckle up!
不像。
Wow.
Hino-san, what happened to you?
I do not know. I do not recognize myself. Are you happy? May we go?
哎，奇怪，我第一轮有
Hino,
有这个剧情吗？
so far. Such a shame.
哎，
I need a nap. Just a shrug, my sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests. V, so nice to see you. And your charming friend is?
Charming friend.
Hideshi Hino, the comedian.
秀しひろ。
やめろって言ってんだ。
やめろ。
竹村五郎です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman. Ah, shame only that he's being hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Would have already made the call if you intended to. Simple. You're curious to see what we got.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Deshawn.
Goro, remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Butchered and dumped at a landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex, I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, cause you would then have to join him.
Okada-san, our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience, I got none. Japantown. Whole district is to be sealed off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the lodge's float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expected to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones. And if that's not enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats afloat out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Not at all curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this, Okada-san.
我看到我嘎狗。找和歌子什么？我还可以再找他？
A delightful, mature woman. This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do.
My husbands knew Westbrook, yes. Each of them very high in the Tiger Claws. Ruled Japantown.
What did they do?
They did what made the best eddies. Gave them the most pull, sold sex and black market tech.
I can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have?
5. All went before their time. Terrible family tragedy.
You're not afraid that tragedy will strike you?
Have to live somehow. For my 9 sons.
9个孩子要养，哇，9个。哎，老头不见了，老头。
Hey, you're a troubled soul if I ever seen one. Maybe something that'll make you hot, huh? Sin? MDA? A little LP9? That last shit's so good it'll make you cry.
Okay, let's see. Show me.
体力上限提升20%。自助需求。 身上有1万，交流一下艺术。OK， 等待隔天。滴滴。
Ah, shit! You stink of junk food.
Hello. You wanted to talk?
嗯？然后等他打电话。我靠，怎么会有蛋？吓死我！
Got every color under the sun, I do.
What would you say is your hottest item?
Vibrators, motorized for your kinetic pleasure. Better than any BD illusion, baby. Satisfaction guaranteed.
What kind of stuff you sell?
Everything a creature of lust could want.
单肩齐口，不是他脸上有3个嘴巴呀，不计其数，回味无穷。老饕奏鸣曲，夜半访客，征服者9000，春梦，无忧6档，什么鬼？ 够喽！什么时候打电话够喽？你的车在那边，不要以为我不知道。可以了啊，有了。
The information from Okada-san, very valuable. I also learned something through my own efforts. We must meet.
Where'll it be this time? Trash processing plant? Deserted N-cart station?
In the south of Japantown, there is a street market. It is on the footbridge above the main street. Use the elevators. It is easy to get lost. I am on my way there. Do not make me wait.
嗯，我刚发生什么事情？我刚怎么了？我为什么会？我刚是被车压到吗？怎么可能？嗯？ 300公尺。这样直接切过去不行吗？感觉可以。
V, have a look at the attached and go to the given address. There, you will take a car from Sergei Karasitsky. Your job is delivery to the Tiger Claws. The car only, I mean, not Sergei. Everything understood? I hope so.
不是啦，我怎么会点到左键？靠腰，没有啦，干，干，限时专送，出钱不手软，出钱不手软就好办事啦。
You, Sergei?
Nice of you to ask. Lately, I feel like there is a neon sign over my head that says, Sergei who fuck with Tiger Claws. I have little present for Tiger Claws sitting in garage.
Don't seem so nervous for a man in your situation.
But you see, I'm in home stretch now. One base away from freedom.
How are you so sure the Tiger Claws will accept your present?
Trust me, I know. We Russians have very refined intuition about such things. And you are just delivery boy.
Don't seem...
One...
How are you so...
Trust me.
How'd you piss off the Tiger Claws?
It was just a friendly misunderstanding.
Sure.
This man, he look normal, beard, brown shoes, nothing, you know, breathtaking. And they also have little dog, Господи. What kind of hitman goes around with dog?
This misunderstanding involved you shooting him?
It was worse, much worse. I say too much already.
All right, then fling me the coordinates.
Just a moment. I opened door to garage. It opened from inside, too, just in case.
Presence of the car?
It's a bit more than ordinary car, but in a nutshell, yes. Just drive it there and they take care of the rest. And don't mess this up, huh? I count on you.
进入车库。哦，什么奇怪的任务？哦，哎呦，有点旧旧的呢。不包含存放于车库的贵重物品受损或遭窃相关保险赔偿。哦，这个车库里面什么东西不见被偷了？不关他们的事就对了。哎呀，还真他妈没有保障。
Oh, it's not him. Thank God. Quick, let me out before he returns.
It's unusual as far as presents go.
为什么后面有人啊？
What did you say?
You're supposed to be my present. A surprise from a certain Sergei.
You're not making any sense.
You know, like a pop-out cake. Except there's no cake. Just lots of blood. And you are...
Alex Pushkin, Senior Assistant in Quality Assurance at Biotechnica.
What's a Corpo QA doing messing with the Tiger Claws?
You work for Tiger Claws? I told them I would not accept their offer.
It's complicated. How about before I change my mind?
I do not know what is going on, but thank you. You will not regret this. You got this job from Makako, yes? I will pay her. She won't lose an 80, and neither will you.
真的假的？就这样？
You would be the last person to get bought by a corpo stuffed in a trunk. Oh, so I thought. You never fail to surprise V. Though I do suppose he who offers most shall get his way. Oh, I do not mean Sergei. No, sadly he was outbid by another interested party. Who knows what will become of him now? Quid pro quo, V. Quid pro quo. Contract closed.
What？ 什么意思？这阿婆想要表示什么？人家出的价钱就是比你高，所以你只能GG了。
全世界のサイバーウェアは神経系を傷つける恐れがあります。インプラントは常に最新モデルで使いましょう。
噔噔噔，尿个尿。
ニコーラ
Taste the love! Welcome to N54. It's time for your local news. Violence continues to plague the Badlands. Shootings have been reported along the 1, 166, and 101. Eyewitness accounts point to inter-clan disputes. Attacks on unaffiliated persons has not exceeded the average. However, in an abundance of caution, the NCPD has raised the threat level to 2, advising travelers to avoid side roads. We'll continue to keep you informed as the situation develops.
I do not understand.
How's it
Does
going?
Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, sir. Things are heating up in the city. Suits know one spark's all it takes for Japantown to go up in flames.
Riots are always best put down by folks not sporting your brand name.
Ah, you are here. There's no time to waste.
Why?
V.
What are we doing here?
You shall learn soon. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? He's a murderer. The irony makes me sick.
What's in it for Yorinobu? Doesn't seem like the kind who'd care to honor tradition.
That is so. Japanese heritage is one element. Yorinobu will also put on a display of power. The floats are sure to be beautiful, but the wizened eye will see in them a hidden message to his foes.
你在兴奋什
What
么
should that be?
I am here, Gumindomo. Watch your backs.
Not one for subtlety, is he? Still don't see how this gets us
明
anywhere.
天怎么了？明天好多
I
地
have
方
had an idea.
的跨年活动都
Look to
取
the
消了，
sky.
我们这边的也是啊。
The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you still had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki? Might actually be half decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know.
数々の賞に輝いたフォースウォールスタジオの傑作マクスウェルズ理髪
Let us move on.
高科技随身碟，随身碟 DS， 哎呦，吓我一
Take
跳。
control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Think I see where this is going. Got me doing all the dirty work.
Do you wish to trade places? What exactly would you say to her? Hello, my name is V. Hanako-sama knows me. Only I can do this. And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
蛮力开启。这边也有一个可以进去的，我之前是从这边啦。
worked.
OK， 就这样。蛮力关闭，哦，不能哦，蛮力开就不能蛮力关。
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sid, I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog, needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll
好像很好吃。
He's not on his A game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
No, just no. From the way he walks, look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
他应该不喜欢这个食物啊。可是他吃了好几口了。
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
要去兜里。
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
这个计划内容也太简单。 烤野鸡串，怎么想都知道那个当然不是真的野鸡啊，那都是合成肉啊，好吃，有得吃就爽。
Forgot 5. Oda zeros us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. I'm going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
小偷的逻辑。
Cook! Louder! Louder!
I have decided to double the amount
Louder.
Night City security forces. President Myers has
He
called
eliminated
this a
the
breach
last
in the
obstacle
Army
between
Accord.
himself and
Provocation
complete
targeted
power.
of the NUSA
They
and
surrendered it to him.
Tell me then, what do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not a...
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him in person.
The factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could've kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at the critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu?
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. Long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play, assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
难以下咽，你还吃了3-4口。
Come. I have found a good place to observe.
观察点啊，好了，先观察好了，观察再睡觉。反正就是 check 嘛，这边看看，那边查，check，然后听他讲一些什么日本的东西。哎，我来了。
Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today. You like to complicate things.
什么自找麻烦？说不定这边有藏什么好东西，就错过了。因为我知道他好像会做那个吧，电梯。就这样摆在这边哦，怎么可能不会掉下去？好小。好像真的没有什么重要的东西呢。
If
there was anything to admire, this is not a good time to panda line.
哦哦，制作需求：电池手榴弹。哦，这不就有了吗？
Hate Night City that much.
Perhaps I am simply homesick, as you say. Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Oh, can you run and grab some pizza?
Take out the food? No, just no. If I had time and ingredients, I would prepare some onigiri with cod, or with grilled salmon. No, even better, with umeboshi clams. Arasaka-sama's favorite appetizer. Simple, tasty, and filling. I found him chewing once, pride on his face. It was a protein bar.
Saburo Arasaka with a protein bar? Get out of here.
Like a true soldier. Okay,
这个三郎
or
控。
we'll both grow hungry.
Let's do this. Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Armored door, sealed tight. Looks like a service tunnel by the road there.
It could lead to the warehouses.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage. This is not bad.
我这次应该就不会偷偷摸摸了吧？就直接硬干。
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there.
Pipes. See them?
我有
We could use them to get inside.
那个什么，
Got eyes on the comm system. It's a lot of guards.
I could use comms for a diversion.
没了吧？没什么好扫描了啊。
Trucks drive up regularly.
Are we to hijack one?
Think I've seen everything.
We have what we came for.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
B.
What?
No sudden movements.
Pizza。 事情。
That cat.
诶，这个养猫任务是不是有一些选项要那个啊，要注意啊？养猫详解。
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a Bakeneko.
A Bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Chill, just a cat.
Perhaps, perhaps not. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Where'd you grow up, anyway?
I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood? Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills? Oh, and, first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum, Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into Corvo
这个
soldiers?
是我第一轮
Exactly.
没有
When
的
they
选
chose
项。
me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight.
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention. And Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
And all you had to do in return was kill Saburo's enemies.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill, how'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Wasn't judging you.
Untrue. You oppose the corporations, their order, their word, in a mindless way, yet you offer no worthy alternative.
Take a look around. It's here. Your corporate world in its glorious splendor.
You show me filthy streets as if no other world exists, as if nothing else is possible. What of the millions who work for Arasaka and receive stability, safety?
Cheap 11 slum rats? They're there, scraping scraps out of scop tins. Corpse decided that too.
We cannot fix everything at once.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate Corpse more than anything. Can't blame him either. Got some regrets, but clapping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad, to leave this world, forget everything.
Nomads aren't lone wolves with egos. Whether they're blood or not, family comes first.
Yes, but we need not quibble over details. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Don't be smart. Got no idea what I feel.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
The Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Oh, fuck, get worse.
You do not look so bad.
OK， 好，准备。哦，对啊，他们不是决定就没有要那个吃完饭就解散了。那这样子 OK 啊？那就照原定原定的行程，可以啊。骑你的还骑我的，我。准备好就去你家载你。你要给我导航呢？6点哦，6点那6点那也没什么好准备的，衣服也不用换。
I'll be in touch. The diversionary action, that is mine to do.
爱困爱困。弯5个大弯，5个大弯，感觉很远呢。5个大弯。他们约的地方算是哪里啊？晴美那边吗？OK， 保存游戏，这个之后再来解了。睡觉睡觉，明天再说了。6点了，文心公园附近哦。6点说6点左右到你家是不是？可以啊。OK， 好，睡觉睡觉，受不了了，拜拜拜拜。